Roast beef sandwich. 2 cups of cold boiled beef, chopped fine. Add a tablespoonful of tomato catsup, a dash of pepper and celery salt, 2 tablespoonfuls of melted butter, and a teaspoonful of vinegar. Mix well and spread on lightly buttered white bread. Put the 2 slices together and garnish with an olive. Roast beef sandwich number 2. Between thin slices of buttered bread, place thin slices of cold roast beef. Spread this thinly with horseradish. Hot roast beef sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread, place a thin slice of hot roast beef. Put 2 tablespoonfuls of brown gravy over top. Garnish with a pickle. Roast beef and tomato sandwich. Lightly butter thin slices of Boston brown bread. Cover with a thin layer of cold roast beef. Lightly spread with mayonnaise dressing. Put on top of this a slice of tomato. Dust with pepper and salt. Cover with another slice of bread. Serve on lettuce leaves. Roast beef and jam sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread, place thin slices of cold roast beef. On top of this, spread plum jam. Roast beef salad sandwich. Chop fine 1 cup of cold roast beef, 1/2 head of lettuce, 1 boiled beet, 1 hard-boiled egg, 1 small onion, and 1 pickled cucumber. Mix with French dressing and place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Rare beef sandwich. To 2 parts of chopped lean rare beef, add 1 part of finely minced celery. Season with salt, pepper, and a little made mustard. Place on a lettuce leaf between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Corned beef sandwich. Chop cold corned beef very fine. Season with mustard and a dash of catsup. Place mixture on a lettuce leaf between lightly buttered white bread. Chipped beef sandwich. Chop chipped beef very fine and mix with a little mayonnaise. Spread on thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Picnic sandwich. A pound of raw beef run through the meat chopper, a teacupful of breadcrumbs, pepper and salt to taste. Mix with a well-beaten egg and form into a roll. Take a flank of mutton, remove the bones and lay the above mixture on the mutton and do it up into a roll. Bind it with a tape. Sew up the ends so mixture will not bulge out. Dust with pepper and salt, then roast it. When it is cold, take off the tape, take out the sewing, and slice thin. Place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with an olive. Cannibal sandwich. Chop raw beef and onions very fine. Season with salt and pepper, and spread on lightly buttered brown bread. Meat and mushroom sandwich. Mince boiled mushrooms and cold beef or tongue together, and spread between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Lightly spread the filling with French mustard. Garnish with a pickle. Fried cold meat sandwich. Place between thin slices of white bread, cold roast beef or lamb, chopped fine. Season with pepper and salt. Mix with a little of the leftover gravy. Dip in egg and milk and fry brown in butter. Serve hot. Broiled steak sandwich. Between slices of lightly buttered white bread, place a thin piece of hot broiled steak. Season with salt and pepper. Garnish top with a thin slice of Bermuda onion. Ham sandwich. Grind boiled ham fine. Mix with a little chopped celery and mayonnaise. Place between slices of thinly cut buttered bread. Ham sandwich number 2. Chop ham fine, mix with a little mayonnaise dressing, and place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with parsley and a pickle. Ham sandwich number 3. Slice cold-boiled ham thin, spread with French mustard, place between thin slices of rye bread. Garnish with a pickle. Ham sandwich number 4. 1 pound of cold-boiled ham run through fine knife or meat chopper. 1/2 cup strained lemon juice. Mix with a little mayonnaise dressing. Spread on thin slices of lightly buttered white bread with a crisp lettuce leaf between. Hot ham sandwich. Spread thin slices of white bread with chopped cold-boiled ham. Over same, spread a little mustard and cover with another slice. Beat an egg and add 1/2 cup of milk, and in this mixture dip the sandwiches. Garnish with parsley and a pickle. Hot ham sandwich number 2. Spread finely minced boiled ham on thin slices of lightly buttered bread. Put the sandwiches together and cut into triangles. Beat 2 eggs light, add a cup of milk and a pinch of salt. Dip the sandwiches in the egg and milk and fry brown on a hot buttered griddle. Garnish with a slice of broiled tomato and serve at once. Ham fingers. Run lean ham through the meat chopper. Season with salt and pepper and moisten with a little salad dressing. Place the ham between slices of thinly cut and lightly buttered bread. Cut in shape of lady fingers and garnish with a sprig of watercress. Ham and egg sandwich. Ham and egg sandwich. Chop cold-boiled ham and hard-boiled eggs fine, season with pepper and salt, and a dash of mayonnaise dressing. Place the mixture between thin slices of lightly buttered brown bread. Garnish with a small pickle. Ham and egg club sandwich. Chop cold-boiled ham very fine and rub smooth in a mortar. Pass the yolks of 4 hard-boiled eggs through a sieve and add a little mayonnaise dressing. Cut white bread very thin and lightly butter. On 1 slice spread the ham, then cover with another slice, and on that spread the eggs mixed. Cut white bread very thin and lightly butter. On 1 slice spread the ham, then cover with another slice, and on that spread the egg mixture with a crisp lettuce leaf between, topped by a 3rd slice of lightly buttered bread. Garnish with a pickle. Ham and nut sandwich. Mince finely some cold-boiled ham and add to it about half the quantity of finely chopped peanuts. For every cupful of ham, add a tablespoonful of chopped pickles and a little chopped celery. Mix to a paste with salad dressing and spread on thin slices of lightly buttered white bread and serve on a lettuce leaf. Potted ham sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread, spread potted ham. Remove crusts and shape them in triangular form. Garnish top with a radish. Potted ham sandwich number 2. Toast saltine biscuit, lightly butter, and spread with potted ham. Put 2 together. Serve as soon as made. Garnish with a pickle. Party sandwich rolls. Fresh bread is used for these sandwiches. Cut the slices as thin as possible and remove the crusts. Lay crisp lettuce leaves that have been dipped in mayonnaise dressing on the slices. On top of that, place thin shavings of cold-boiled ham. Roll the slices very closely and fasten with a toothpick or ribbon. Pile on a serving dish and garnish with pickles and radishes. Westphalian ham sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered rye bread, place thin slices of Westphalian ham. Add a dash of mustard and garnish top with a pickle. Automobile sandwich. Run through the meat chopper 2 pounds of cold boiled ham, half a pound of walnut meats, and 4 dill pickles. Mix with a little French mustard and place between slices of lightly buttered bread. Stag sandwich. Run cold boiled ham and dill pickle through the meat chopper. Add a little French mustard and spread on thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Cover with another slice. Boston Club sandwich. Cut brown bread into rounds with a cake cutter and lightly butter. Chop 1/2 pound of cold boiled mutton fine. Add a dash of salt and pepper, 2 tablespoonfuls of olive oil, or melted butter. On the lower round of buttered bread, place a small crisp lettuce heart that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing. On top of that, place a slice of tomato, then another slice of buttered bread, then the mutton mixture. Place on top another round of buttered bread and press the two together. Veal sandwich. Grind through meat chopper the desired amount. To 1 cup of chopped meat, add 1 tablespoonful of vinegar, 1/2 teaspoonful of mustard, 1/2 of a small onion chopped fine, salt and pepper to taste. Mix to a paste with mayonnaise dressing and place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with a pickle. Calf's liver sandwich. Chop cooked calf's liver fine. Add crisp fried bacon chopped fine. Season with salt and pepper. Add a dash of catsup. Mix and place on lettuce leaves between thin slices of buttered white bread. Calf's liver and bacon sandwich. Calf's liver well cooked and chopped fine. Slices of bacon fried crisp and chopped fine. Season with salt and pepper and a dash of catsup. Mix and place on thin slices of lightly buttered graham or white bread, with a crisp lettuce leaf between. Texas sandwich. Chop 1/2 pound of broiled calf's liver fine. Season with salt and cayenne pepper. Add 1 teaspoonful of melted butter and a few drops of onion juice. Rub together to a smooth paste. Spread on thin slices of unbuttered white bread. Cover with another slice. Tongue sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread, lay a crisp lettuce leaf that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing. On that, lay a thin slice of tongue. On top of that, a slice of ripe tomato spread with mayonnaise. Tongue sandwich number 2. Mince boiled tongue, add a teaspoonful of melted butter, a tablespoonful of tomato catsup, a dash of celery salt, and when mixed, place between thinly buttered white or brown bread. Serve with a sweet pickle. Tongue and egg sandwich. Chop cold boiled tongue fine. Season with salt and pepper and a tablespoonful of melted butter. Mix and spread on rounds of toasted bread. Place leaves of watercress around edge on top of the toast, and in the center pile hard-boiled egg that has been chopped fine and mixed with a little mayonnaise dressing. Deviled tongue sandwich. Run 1/4 pound of cold-boiled tongue through the meat chopper. Add to it 3 hard-boiled eggs chopped fine, a dash of red pepper and paprika, a teaspoonful of Worcestershire sauce, and 2 tablespoonfuls of melted butter. Mix and place between thin slices of lightly buttered bread with sprigs of watercress between. Tongue and tomato sandwich. Lightly butter 3 thin slices of white bread. On lower slice, place a lettuce leaf that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing. On leaf, place a slice of cold boiled tongue, then a slice of bread. On this lay a slice of tomato that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing, topped by a third slice of bread. Garnish with an olive. Excursion sandwich. Chop cold boiled tongue fine. To each cupful, add 2 tablespoonfuls of melted butter, a dash of red pepper, and 1/2 teaspoonful of onion juice. Mix and spread on very thin slices of white bread. Cover with another slice, and serve with a pickle. Lamb sandwich. To 3 cups of cold cooked lamb, chopped fine, add 3 tablespoonfuls of Parmesan cheese, 1 teaspoonful of mustard, a dash of salt and pepper, and a little mayonnaise dressing. Mix until smooth. Place this on lettuce leaf between slices of lightly buttered white bread. Lamb sandwich number 2. Chop cold cooked lamb and a green pepper fine. Season with salt and add a dash of mayonnaise dressing. Spread on thin slices of graham bread, lightly buttered. Put the 2 slices together. Mutton sandwich. Chop cold boiled mutton fine. Add a dash of Tabasco sauce, a teaspoonful of olive oil or melted butter, a tablespoonful of vinegar, and a pinch of salt. Spread on lightly buttered white bread. Serve with a pickle. Mutton sandwich number 2. Chop cold cooked mutton very fine. To each pint add 1 teaspoonful of salt, 1 tablespoonful of capers, 1 teaspoonful of chopped mint, a dash of pepper, and 1 tablespoonful of lemon juice. Spread this thickly over whole wheat bread. Cover with another slice and serve on lettuce leaves. Mutton and pea sandwich. Butter slices of white bread lightly and lay on them thin slices of cold boiled mutton. Mix together 1/2 pint of cooked peas that have been seasoned with salt, pepper, a little butter, and a teaspoonful of capers. Place a layer of peas over the mutton, then a crisp lettuce leaf, then cover with another slice of buttered bread and cut into triangles. Summer sandwich. Cut white bread into rounds with a cake cutter and lightly butter. Chop 1/2 pound of cold boiled mutton fine. Add 2 tablespoonfuls of melted butter and a dash of salt and pepper. Peel 4 tomatoes. Cut these into rather thick slices and remove the seeds from the center. Place a lettuce leaf that has been lightly dipped in mayonnaise dressing on a slice of toast, and put a slice of tomato on top of that. Fill the space from which you have taken the seeds with the mutton mixture. Put on top another slice of toasted and lightly buttered bread, and press the 2 slices firmly together. Potted meat sandwich. Chop 1 pound of tender cooked veal fine, and add 1/4 cup of fat pork, cooked and chopped fine. Season with salt and pepper, a little anchovy essence, and a little mace. Moisten with a little butter and work until smooth. Press the mixture solidly into small can or jar. Pour melted butter to the depth of 1/2 inch over same, and set in a cool place. When ready for use, slice and place between thin slices of white bread. Garnish with a pickle. Farmer sandwich. Between thin slices of white bread, place thin slices of cold roast pork. On top of this, spread applesauce. Pork sandwich. Chop cold boiled pork and a celery stalk fine. Season with salt. Add a dash of Worcestershire, slightly diluted with water. Mix and place between thin slices of buttered white bread. Mince meat sandwich. Moisten thick round crackers with hot milk. Spread with a thick layer of hot mince meat, made rather moist with the addition of a little fruit juice or syrup. Place another cracker on top, then whipped cream on top of that. To be eaten with a fork. Southern Bacon Sandwich. On thin slices of buttered whole wheat bread, place a lettuce leaf. Add thin slices of crisp fried bacon. Spread with a little mustard, and put slices together. Garnish with a radish. Tip-top sandwich. Chop fine 6 slices of uncooked bacon. Add 2 green peppers, seeds removed, chopped fine. 3 onions the size of an egg, chopped fine. Season with pepper and salt. Fry the above mixture until the bacon is done, then scramble in 2 eggs. Place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with a radish. Chicken sandwich. 2 cups of finely minced cold cooked chicken, a heaping tablespoonful of Parmesan cheese, a tablespoonful of tomato catsup, a dash of French mustard, salt, and pepper. Add a little thick cream. Work all to a smooth paste. Place between thin slices of buttered white bread. Garnish with a stick of celery. Chicken sandwich number 2. To the white meat of a cold boiled chicken chopped fine, add a crisp celery stalk chopped fine, and mix with a little mayonnaise dressing. Place between thinly cut slices of buttered white bread, and garnish with an olive. Chicken sandwich number 3. Chop cold cooked chicken fine, season with pepper and salt. Add a dash of mayonnaise dressing. Spread on thinly cut slices of buttered white bread, with a lettuce leaf between, and garnish with an olive. Chicken sandwich number 4. 1 cup of cold boiled chicken chopped fine. Season with salt and paprika. Moisten with a little cream. Paste between thin slices of lightly buttered whole wheat bread. Hot chicken sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered toast, place slices of warm chicken breast. Over same, pour hot gravy made of slightly thickened chicken stock, seasoned with salt and pepper, and a little chopped parsley. Cut triangular and garnish with a pickle and a radish. Chicken liver sandwich. Boil chicken liver until tender and rub through a sieve. Mix with an equal amount of olives chopped fine and mayonnaise dressing. Place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Pressed chicken sandwich. Boil fowl until tender. Remove bones and skin. Chop fine. Season with salt, pepper, and sage to taste. Mix teaspoonful of mustard with a tablespoonful of vinegar. Heat and pour over chicken with some of the broth, and press in earthen dish. When cold and ready for use, slice and place between thin, lightly buttered bread, with a crisp lettuce leaf between. Jellied chicken sandwich. Chop the white meat of cold boiled chicken fine. Rub to a paste. Put a scant tablespoonful of gelatin in a half cup of cold water. Place it over the fire until it has dissolved. Then add the chicken paste, a dash of salt and pepper, and a half teaspoonful of grated horseradish. Stir this mixture until it begins to thicken. Then stir in 1 cup of cream that has been whipped to a stiff froth. Place it in the icebox until very cold. When ready for use, cut thin and place between lightly buttered slices of crustless white bread. Garnish with parsley and an olive. Cream of chicken sandwich. Take 1 cupful of chopped chicken and pound it fine. Dissolve a tablespoonful of gelatin in a half cup of cold water. Then add the chicken meat. a dash of salt, a teaspoonful of grated horseradish. Stir until it begins to thicken. Then add a little at a time 1/2 pint of cream that has been whipped to a stiff froth. Set in the icebox until very cold. On thin slices of lightly buttered white bread, spread the mixture. Cut in fancy shapes and garnish each with a radish. Chicken and egg sandwich. 1 cupful of cold chicken chopped fine. The yolks of 2 hard-boiled eggs chopped fine. 1 teaspoonful of melted butter. 1 teaspoonful of lemon juice. 1 teaspoonful of rich stock. And salt and pepper to taste. Mix to a paste and spread on thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with an olive. Chicken surprise sandwich. Chop cold boiled chicken and a few capers fine. Mix with a little mayonnaise dressing and spread between thin slices of toasted white bread. Garnish with an olive. Chicken and ham sandwich. 1 cupful of chopped ham. 1 cupful of cold boiled chicken meat. Season with salt and pepper and moisten with mayonnaise dressing. Spread this mixture on thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Cover with another slice and cut in halves. Garnish with a pickle. Chicken and ham club sandwich. Toast and lightly butter 3 thin slices of white bread. Place a lettuce leaf that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing on the lower slice. On this, place slices of cold roast fowl. Then put another slice of toast on top of that, with another leaf of lettuce, followed by thin slices of broiled ham, topped by a 3rd slice of toasted bread. Garnish top with dill pickle, cut in thin slices lengthwise. Chicken and English walnut sandwich. Spread thin slices of buttered white bread with English walnut or almond meats chopped fine. Spread the corresponding pieces with cold boiled chicken chopped fine. Add a little mayonnaise dressing and press pieces together. Garnish with an olive. Chicken and almond sandwich. 1 cup of cold boiled chicken chopped fine. 1 cup of almonds chopped fine. Moisten with a little cream, season with salt and paprika. Place between thin slices of entire wheat bread. Garnish with parsley and an olive. Chicken and green pepper sandwich. Run enough chicken through the meat chopper to make 2 cupfuls. Cut out the stem ends and remove the seeds from 3 large sweet peppers. Run them through the meat chopper. Mix the chicken and pepper together. Season with 1/2 teaspoonful of salt and 2 tablespoonfuls of sweet cream. Place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Cut in triangles. Serve on lettuce leaf. Aspic jelly sandwich. Soak 1 box, 2 ounces of gelatin in 1 cup of chicken liquor until softened. Add 3 cupfuls of chicken stock, seasoned with a little parsley, celery, 3 cloves, a blade of mace, and a dash of salt and pepper. Strain into a dish and add a little shredded breast of chicken. Set in a cold place to harden. When cold, slice in fancy shapes and place on lightly buttered whole wheat bread. Garnish with a stick of celery. Reception sandwich. Equal quantities of breast of cold boiled chicken and tongue. Put through food chopper. Season with celery salt, cayenne, anchovy paste, and mayonnaise. Place mixture between slices of lightly buttered white bread with crisp lettuce leaf that has been dipped in tarragon vinegar. Queen sandwich. Mince finely 2 parts of cooked chicken or game to 1 part of cooked tongue and 1 part of minced cooked mushrooms. Season with salt and pepper and a little lemon juice. Mix and place between thin slices of buttered white bread. Garnish with small pickle. French roll sandwich. French rolls are used for this sandwich. Make a small round opening in top of each and take out some of the crumbs. Save the small crusts from the top of the opening. Chop fine 5 olives, a tablespoonful of capers, 1 green sweet pepper, seeds removed, 1 gherkin, the white meat of 1 chicken, and 2 ounces of tongue chopped fine. Moisten with mayonnaise dressing. Fill this mixture into the roll, put the small crust on top, and garnish with a pickle. Creole sandwich. 1 cupful of cold boiled chicken chopped fine, 2 tablespoonfuls of green pepper that has been parboiled and chopped fine. Add a dash of salt and a teaspoonful of chopped parsley. Moisten with a little mayonnaise dressing and place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with an olive. Windsor sandwich. 1 cupful of cold boiled chicken chopped fine, a teaspoonful of finely chopped onion, a half teaspoonful of finely chopped chives, salt and pepper to taste. Moisten with a little mayonnaise dressing, mix well, and spread on thin slices of toasted bread. Cover with another slice of toasted bread, cut in halves, and garnish with a radish. Biscuit sandwich. Roll biscuit dough very thin, about like pie crust, and spread with butter, then roll another and put on top of this. Cut out and bake in quick oven. When done, pull apart and spread with this mixture while warm. Take equal parts of chicken and ham, run through the meat chopper, season with celery salt and cayenne pepper, moisten with mayonnaise dressing. Saratoga sandwich. On a lightly buttered square slice of white bread, place a lettuce leaf that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing. On that, lay 4 large fried oysters with a little horseradish on top of the oysters, and cover with a lightly buttered slice of rye bread, and butter upper side of this slice. On this, lay a slice of breast of cooked chicken. Dust with salt and pepper and lay on that crisp slices of fried bacon. Cover this with a slice of white bread. Garnish top with radishes. Cut fancy. Serve with slice of lemon on the side. Sheridan Park Club sandwich. Toast and butter 3 thin slices of white bread. Place a lettuce leaf on the lower slice, and on its top put slices of chicken breast. Then put another slice of toast on top of that with another leaf of lettuce, followed by thin slices of broiled breakfast bacon, topped by 3rd slice of toasted bread. Garnish top with small pickles cut in slices lengthwise. Serve as soon as made. Colonial Club sandwich. Toast and butter 3 slices of thinly cut bread. Place slices of cold boiled chicken spread lightly with mayonnaise dressing on the lower slice with a crisp lettuce leaf. Then put another slice of toast on top of that with a slice of ripe tomato spread lightly with mayonnaise dressing, topped by a 3rd slice of toast spread with finely chopped celery that has been mixed with a little mayonnaise dressing. Lay on top of that sweet red peppers cut in ribbons, cut triangular. Chicken and pâté de foie gras sandwich. 2 tablespoonfuls pâté de foie gras and a cup of finely chopped cold boiled chicken. Season with pepper and salt. Spread on a crisp lettuce leaf that has been dipped in French dressing and placed between thin slices of white bread. Chicken biscuit finger. Chop cold boiled chicken very fine. Add a little chopped parsley. Moisten with salad dressing. Make rolls of the mixture about the size of a small pickle. Cover each roll with baking powder biscuit dough rolled thin, pressing the ends tightly. Brush with beaten eggs and bake. Pressed mock chicken. Boil a piece of fresh shoulder of pork until tender, adding pepper and salt to the water in which it is cooked. When done, run the meat through the meat chopper and return to the liquor in which it was boiled in the kettle. When done, run the meat through the meat chopper and return to the liquor in which it was boiled in the kettle. Add enough rolled oats to absorb or thicken the liquid. Season to suit the taste, and simmer from 20 to 30 minutes. Then pack into a bowl or crock. When cold, slice and place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with pickles and radish roses. Country Club Sandwich. Use 3 slices of white bread, thinly cut and lightly buttered. Place a lettuce leaf that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing on lower slice, and on top of that place slices of cold boiled chicken. Then put another slice of bread and a lettuce leaf, followed by thin slices of veal loaf, topped by another slice of bread with thinly sliced pickles on top. Chicago Club Sandwich. Toast lightly 2 slices of white bread and 1 of rye. Lightly butter, and on the slices of white bread, place slices of cold cooked chicken and a couple of slices of bacon well crisped. Cover with the slice of rye bread, and on that place a lettuce leaf that has been dipped in a little mayonnaise dressing. Sprinkle with a little chopped green pepper, then cover with the other slice of white bread. Turkey Sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered white or brown bread, place thin slices of turkey breast. Spread a little cranberry jelly over this, and sprinkle with finely chopped celery. Hot turkey sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered toast, place slices of warm turkey breast. Over same, pour a hot gravy made of slightly thickened turkey stock. Garnish with a pickle. Turkey Club Sandwich. Toast 3 thin slices of white bread and butter. On the lower slice, lay cold white breast of turkey. Cover with another slice of toast. On that, lay a thin slice of hot broiled ham. Cover with another slice of buttered toast and press together. Serve on a lettuce leaf. Garnish with small pickles. Game Sandwich. On thin slices of lightly buttered bread, place slices of breast of roasted partridge. Spread lightly with currant jelly, and cover with another buttered slice of bread. Garnish with cress. Truffle Sandwich. 1 tablespoonful of broiled truffle, 1/2 breast of chicken, and 2 tablespoonfuls of sweetbreads chopped fine. Add a dash of mayonnaise dressing, salt, and pepper. Place between slices of buttered white bread, cut in oblong pieces. Garnish with pickle. Head cheese sandwich. Between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread, place a lettuce leaf that has been dipped in mayonnaise dressing. On this, place thin slices of head cheese, cut diagonally, and garnish with a pickle. Sweetbread sandwich. Cook sweetbreads until tender. When cold, remove skin, chop fine, season with salt and pepper. Add 1 cup of finely chopped celery, and a dash of mayonnaise dressing. Spread on thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Cover with another slice and garnish with an olive. Sausage sandwich. Boil link sausages until done. When cold, cut into thin slices. Place between thin slices of lightly buttered white bread. Garnish with a pickle. German bologna sandwich. Remove the skin from a bologna sausage and rub to a paste. Spread thin slice of lightly buttered rye bread with a little French mustard, then a layer of bologna. Cover with another slice and garnish with a pickle. Frankfurt sausage sandwich. Cut cold boiled Frankfurt sausage into the thinnest slices and place on slice of buttered white or rye bread. Run a cucumber pickle through a meat chopper and sprinkle on top of sausage. Place another buttered slice over this. Salami Italian sausage sandwich. Between slices of lightly buttered rye bread, place thin slices of salami. Garnish with an olive. Pâté de foie gras is made from the liver of geese, ducks, or turkeys. Put 1/2 cup goose grease in a fryer on stove. When hot, lay in the livers and baste with a spoon until tender. Remove the livers from the pan and chop very fine. Add a small onion, chopped and boiled brown. Season with salt and pepper and mix in some of the grease in which livers were fried. The mixture must resemble paste. Pâté de foie gras can be purchased in small cans. Pâté de foie gras sandwich. On thin slices of roasted bread shorn of crusts, spread pâté de foie gras. Add a dash of salt and cayenne. Cover with another slice of toast and serve with a sweet pickle. Pâté de foie gras sandwich number 2. 3 slices of white or brown bread, lightly buttered. On the lower slice, spread pâté de foie gras. Then put another slice of bread on top of that. Cover with delicate shreds of tomato, tiny lettuce hearts with a dash of mayonnaise dressing, topped by a 3rd slice of bread. Garnish with an olive. Pâté de foie gras sandwich number 3. 1/2 cup of pâté de foie gras. Remove the fat and mash to a smooth paste. Season with a little salt and a dash of cayenne pepper and drop of onion juice. Press the whole through a sieve. Spread on thin slices of buttered white bread and cover with another slice of buttered bread. Garnish top with slices of hard-boiled egg and an olive. Imitation pâté de foie gras sandwich. Sauté half a chopped onion in butter until brown. Add 1/2 dozen chicken livers. Cover with seasoned chicken stock and let simmer until tender. Mash the livers fine and press through a sieve. Season with salt, paprika, mustard, and a dash of curry powder. Put this paste in a cup. Pour melted butter over top. When cold, remove the butter and cut in thin slices. Place between thin slices of white bread. Garnish with a pickle.